My savages, my savage. We back with another episode of that Brown Town Opulence, and you see the title, you see the thumbnail. But before we get into it, you already know what you need to do. You need to hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends about this Brown Town Opulence, because we getting back on this crypto, man. And I'm telling y'all see what it is, and y'all see what happened, man. But I'm about to explain what I think happened, just my opinion. I ain't looked at no articles, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion, what I think happened with Coinbase and what's going on with Bitcoin. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, Bitcoin had ran up to 64,000 yesterday. Depends on you watching this video. Hey man, Bitcoin went up to 64,000. And then as soon as it hit 64,000, here come Coinbase pulling a Robin the Hood that they did with GameStop, where you can buy or sell your Bitcoin if you wanted to. Now, me, I went buying or selling anyway. I'm waiting for the pullback if it does be a pullback. But, hey, coincidence? I think not, man. Just like Stockmo, where Keenan Grace and Uncle Larry and Chris Sane, they were saying that, it just let them big boys, them big hedge funds and all them folk with the big billionaires, they was too late to the party. It was about to take off running, and they said, make a call, hey, dry that thing back down so they can get in and pick them up and then ride the wave up. Cause y'all know the halving event is still coming, man. So Bitcoin is gonna get halved from what it is now. So you can mine 6 Bitcoin right now, it's gonna get halved down to 3. Every 4 years they have the halving event. So even when Bitcoin gets up close to 100K, hey, I wouldn't say it's too late to buy in if you're a long-term holder. But if you're just trying to get in, get up, and get out, then it's probably a little bit too late to get in. But if Bitcoin do that big pullback with another news catalyst like this, then, hey, we hopping in. But I need $300 more worth of Bitcoin. I should have been buying one of 15K because I had a little bit then, but I ain't have a lot. But, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you live and you learn. I'm still learning. That's why y'all here, because y'all want to learn too, you know what I'm saying? But right now we looking at the chart, and y'all can see right here, we're going to use Stock Mode Bread Recipe, the Bollinger Band. Bitcoin is way above the Bollinger Band. It ain't even touching it right now. But y'all see yesterday when it hit 64,000, it broke that Bollinger Band, so you knew it was going to be a red day. Now, with it still being above that, tomorrow, because you know crypto never sleeps, Friday, depends on you watching this video, March 1st, I still think it's going to be a red candle. So it's probably going to drive back down underneath 60,000. You see 60,950 something right there. Right now, I think it's going to drive back down maybe to the 50s, man. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's actually going to happen. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying, it got to get back below the Bollinger Band, because it had broke the Bollinger Band back here when it had went up to 57,000, and then it climbed the next day, stayed up there, and then boom, we skyrocketed. 3 days, it done been over the Bollinger Band. Now we got to come back down, man. Let's look at the week real quick. See, yup, it's way over. Even on this candle right here, and it didn't break the Bollinger Band on the week candle, but on this next candle, this week, hey, it skyrocketed. So next week, hey, it might be all red all the way back down to 50-some thousand. Hey, and then it just coming back to scoop us up. Now, if it drop back down to 42, hopefully it does, then I'm definitely loading up, man. I'm loading up on them option calls and everything like that. But then we're going to break down these. So here we go. Shout out to Stocks with Josh, man. Show me how to do these levels in the Uncle Larry class, man. I'm telling y'all, boy, I done learned a lot from them guys. That's why I always going to keep mentioning them. Because when I first started, I ain't know nothing. I was learning on my own. I was just looking up videos and all that. But we're going to take a look at the chart, man, on these levels, resistance and these support levels, man. So right now, hey, we know the top is at 64,210. So we put our red line there. And then the bottom right here is 38,511. The most local recent bottom is down here. So we got to break through all these different levels that you see with these lines I got right here. Just my opinion. These just my levels. This is what I marked off. You can adjust it however you want to based on your knowledge and whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to put it. But right now, hey, the first level is 60,000. Like I said, we right here at the bottom at the 60,000 mark. If we break through, we probably running back down in the 50s, like I said earlier. Now, be exact, maybe around 56,000, around in that area. I ain't gonna get an exact number, but 56,000, if we run down up in there, man, hey, beware. Then we start consolidating, it's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we probably, if we run back down to the 50 and can start consolidating, we probably won't break back down. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe with that 5 EMA and that 13 doing, who knows? By the Monday, you know what I'm saying? We start consolidating over the weekend, then we might stay around in the 50,000s range and then shoot back up. But like I said, who knows? News calendar come out, anything could happen. Coinbase could stop trading again, and then here we go down. But then we break through the 56,000, then we're going to go to the 55,000, break through that 55, then we can go all the way back to 50,000. Then this where it gets a little lengthier of the downtrend. So now we could trade, if we break past 55 and go all the way back down to 50, and then we break down past 50, then we could trade between 50,000 all the way to 44,000. We could trade between this channel right here, in between there, and then we break down past 44,000, we can go to 42,000, and then 42,000, y'all already know the deal. We already going back down to 38,000 where we was at the bottom. Now, do we think we're gonna get there? Probably not. Probably not. We probably gonna stop right here in the 56,000 range right here. We break, because look, I'm thinking we gonna break the 60,000 back down to the 50,000s, 55,000, between that range, 60,000 and 56,000. We're going to break back below that tomorrow because we over the Bollinger Band, so it got to come back down, man. It got to come back down. Even on the weekly, like I said, we way past the Bollinger Band, so next week, it could be an all red week for Bitcoin, and then if it is, then if we could still consolidate next week, or we pulling back all the way back down, because you know they said, hey, we running out of time for a pullback on Bitcoin before the halving. They said it always been a pullback on the halving, before the halving event on Bitcoin. So that's where we at right now. Maybe this the beginning of it. Maybe this the starting. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because Bitcoin and crypto trade crazy. You can have 20% up, 20% down, 50% up, 50% down, 100% down, all that. You know what I'm saying? So just beware and be ready. Have your drop powder ready. I just got paid, and you already know I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit set aside that I'm going to use if that comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Big word, country boy, big word. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my analysis. Like I said, my opinion, really don't know what's going to happen. We just got to wait and see. Hey, man, I'm just a small little country boy, big in the muscle, though, trying to make it way, bro. That's all I'm at. If y'all watch my videos, appreciate you made it there for. If you don't, hey, it is what it is. I've been doing it for a minute, man. Money Man, you already know. 48K. YouTube tried to screw me, though. But, hey, it is what it is. Make videos. Keep at it. If you grinding on this thing, hey, I'm still trying to learn these options. Hey, I'm willing to lose some money. If you ain't willing to lose no money, don't do it. Don't do it. Paper trade until you do it. Me, I jumped in the ocean head first, and I'm still in it. I'm drowning, but I ain't as far down deep as I was. So I'm not at the surface yet. I ain't breathing it out. I'm still drowning. But, hey, I'm still learning. It is what it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Stop playing with me.
And playing no games, try to already know my name when I speak NCC Flame. Got my YouTube popping, man. Like, subscribing, everything in between you